Hey guys, what's up everybody? So hope everyone's doing good today. Yeah, so I understand there's no last video was Easter present, yeah. So the last week we off on YouTube. But yeah, so how you have been? So I'm good, yeah. So the last week I've been off on YouTube because I have a week break, yeah. So today we're gonna announce what's the plans. Saga 3 over down Maggie Universe and Phase 7. What's the new project of Phase 7? Yeah. So let's just start. Okay, so let's start what's Saga 3? So Saga 3 will be called the Multiverse Saga. So then the third saga will be end over down Maggie Universe. And here why. Because then we're going to make 4 sagas, so saying I just want to make 3 sagas, like today video, he make 3 sagas, so the first saga was the Infinity Saga, so the key character of the Infinity Saga was Iron Man, dying in Avengers Endgame, and my second saga was the Commons and Million Saga, where the key characters were Kingpin, Ant-Man, die in Avengers and come glasses, yeah. So the third saga will be first time in the universe without Kingpin, Ant-Man. So he haven't seen my face since. Please watch this. Okay, so yeah. So the key character of the multiverse saga will be Doctor Strange. So you may ask what would Doctor Strange will die and the final project of Saga 3 Multiverse Saga, we don't know wait see. Yeah. Because then you have Multiverse Saga will be end of my face. It will be end my Multiverse Saga will be end of the my universe, yeah. So here is so we're going to let's start the announcement of phase 7. So are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, so the first project of phase 7 is Inhumans, yeah. So they're not gonna be TV show. Remember I told you not gonna be in TV show Marvel Universe, yeah. So it will be in the movies, so yeah. So in the movies about what the Inhumans doing after the Avengers and their common glasses. So yeah. So all actors and chairs will return in Inhumans and Miss Marvel will show up in there and Chloe Banner and my band Dan will show up in them, yeah. So that's the Inhumans, the first project of Multiverse Saga and Phase 7. So you read the second one. So its second project of Phase 7 is Spider-Man and the 2 Spider-Verse. So there's going to be set Spider-Man film. So I can say that I'm going to make my aim to use Spider-Man 7 films, yeah. So not going to be 8 or 9, okay. So that's going to be first time Spider-Man and his multiverse movies, yeah. So Andrew Garfield will return and Emma Stone will return Spider-Gwen and Dad being young will be return Miles Morales. And then the new multiverse of version of Spider-Man will show up in there. And Doctor Strange will show up, yeah. So it will be same for me and Spider-Man No Way Home. So are you ready to say the third one? So the third project of phase 7 is Captain America Civil Society, yeah. So as Energy Magazines will return Sam also Captain America and Sebastian will return as Bucky Barnes and then Forest Plus will return Yana Brunner and David Harper will return Red Guardy. Yeah. And then the villains will be the Civil Society. Yeah. So Captain America Civil Society will fail over Captain America film because I'm making my aim to use Captain America set film. So the first, the third was Steve Rogers trilogy. And then fourth and set will be Sam Wilson, Captain America trilogy. Yeah. So that's the said film of Captain America. Yeah. So are you ready? Next one. So the fourth one is Wonder Man Live Years. Yeah. So that's the first time Wonder Man getting second films. Then the first one was Phase 4. So neither duo will return Wonder Man. And then What's the Close Avengers will be returned. Will be White Vision, Shaw Carter, and T-Vision, Hawkeye. And I forgot what else. She-Hulk. She-Hulk will be in there. And then White Vision will be there. Oh, I mentioned that already. Yeah. And the Scarlet Witch will show up. And Quicksilver will show up. And Magneto will show up. Yeah. And the new character will be Wonder Man, Wonder Man and Wonder Maxwell Scarlet Witch will have twins children. So will be Spain and Worm Cup. Yeah. So the main villain will be Live Years. Yeah. Are you ready? Next one. Said project of Phase 7 is Amon Wars. So it's about having what the War Machine doing and having events of the Avengers and their common glances. And how James was doing and having when Tony Stark dying in Avengers Endgame. So Don Cheadle will return to James Rhodes. Habit and John Vale will return having Hogan. And Glenn Powell will return in Pepper Pops in Avengers Endgame. So yeah. So the main villain will be in the Obadiah's son. Yeah. I forgot what's the villain is the Obadiah's son. Yeah. Are you ready? Next project? So the number set of projected Phase 7 is Thor the God of Butcher. So yeah, that's going to be final Thor movie, because I'm making my MCU 5 Thor movie. So Thor finally have 5th ones in Phase 4. Phase 4 when he had 4 films, yeah. So Tess Hemsworth will return Thor, and Jade Foster will return my Thor, and Blade Johnson will return Hercules. Then Daggerways Needed Stuff will return. And then Sam Wilson's Captain America and the main Avengers will be returned. I mean, I don't know what you see, but so the main villain will be God the Butcher. Yeah. So you ready? Next one. So number 7 of project is Phase 7 is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So if you have to question me, telling how you going to make it in the fifth Ant-Man film, seeing Handpan dying Avengers and comes glasses. So Scotland being in Ant-Man and then passing MCU saying Ant-Man and the Wasp Maggie first. Yeah. So Scotland and Jana Vanda will return Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then Scotland will have daughter named casting line will be Slur, yeah. And then Fantastic Four will show up in there, and the main villains will be Tanda Carter, yeah. Are you ready? Next project? I'm sorry guys, I forgot one character will return is my dog, saying he was amazing in Captain America Brave New World. So yeah, are you ready? Next one. So number 8 of project of Phase 7 is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Nightmare. So this one's gonna be final of Doctor Strange movie. So I got making names here for Doctor Strange movie. So yeah, so Benedict Cumberbatch will return Doctor Strange, and Ben Wong will return Wong, and Charles Xavier will return Claire, and Georgie Garman will return America Chavez. So the new character will be Irene Ivy, and the main villain will be Nightmares. Yeah. Are you ready? Next project? So number 9 of Phase 7 project is X-Men Usnog, which is gonna be in the last project of Phase 7. Yeah. So it's not end, it's the last one before an end. So X-Men Snog. So it's about X-Men return after the events and Avengers and their common glasses. If you question for me, it's Deadpool will show up. So Deadpool not gonna show up. So Wolverine will show up, yeah. So Manny, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Wonder Man, Spain, Wakam, will return saying Wonder Man of Years, yeah. Are you ready? Next project? So the next project is going to be very important. So the next project is number 10 of phase 7 project. So it's a very important of teams. The first time in the MCU will be is Young Avengers, yes. So I will explain who the members will be in Young Avengers. Well, yeah, on that right now. So yeah. So I'm not looking for the villains who's going to be in Young Avengers. So I'm going to say that Mayor Hill will show up and every Roswell will be in there. And I think that's that. So yeah. So that's it. Phase 7 of the Dylan Mag in my universe. The Saga, Multiverse Saga. Okay, so if you ask who's going to be main villains of the third saga, Multiverse Saga, so in my version of Infinity Saga was Thanos, and then my version of MCU second saga was filling with Galactus. So the third saga, Multiverse Saga, we have two main villains of Saga. The third saga will be Doctor Doom, Carter, yes. So hope you're excited for phase 7, yeah. So remember, the third saga will be end of Dylan Mag in my universe, so yeah. So remember, not gonna be make 4-1, yeah. So hope you enjoy the video, mention thumbs up, and you don't subscribe. We'll see you next video will be on this Friday because I'm going to shop on this Friday. So yeah, we'll see you next video. Bye. Okay guys, I forgot the date of phase 7 when it's coming out. So Dylan Mag Universe phase 7 begins the Saga 3 in the Multiverse Saga will be on Friday the 15th of May. So yeah, so I'll see you on this Friday with my shop pickups. So see you on this Friday.